We're into the quotient properties of exponents. And when we apply the power of a quotient, in other words, we've got a rational expression and we're raising that entire expression to a certain power, we consider the numerator and the denominator separately, or we might have to say, another way to say it is we got to find both the power of the numerator and then find the power of the denominator. So we got about 4 examples that we're going to look at here. Let's see, we got 3x to the 4th divided by 4, and all of that is raised to the 3rd power, or let's say cubed. So let's see, let's look at the denominator first, numerator first, and each term in that expression. Well, we've got 3 cubed. Well, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 then is 27. And then I've got x to the 4th cubed, and of course we know we multiply when we got the power of a power. We multiply, so that's going to be x to the 12th, 3 times 4. And now that's going to be over 4 cubed. 4 times 4 is 16. That's 4 squared. And times 16 times 4, or 4 cubed, then is 64. All right, well, that's cool. Let's look at this next one. 5x to the 5th y over 6, and all of that is squared. Well, what's 5 squared? 5 times 5 is 25. We're working on the numerator first. X to the 5th squared, we're going to multiply 5 times 2, so that's going to be x to the 10th. And then we got y squared, or just y squared. Y to the 1st times 2. 1 times 2 is 2. And then we got 6 squared, dealing with the denominator. Well, 6 times 6 is 36. So 5x to the 5th y divided by 6 squared is 25y to the 10th y squared over 36. All right, 2y squared, a rational expression, 2y squared over 3z cubed squared. Well, again, we're looking at the numerator first, so 2 squared is 4. And y squared squared, 2 times 2 is 4, so that's y to the 4th. And let's see, 3 squared, well, 3 times 3 is 9. And z cubed squared, 3 times 2 is 6, or z to the 6th power. All right, 4y to the 4th over 9z to the 6th. All right, one more. 4x cubed over 5y to the 4th, and all of that is cubed. Well, let's see, 4 cubed, and we went through that before. 4 times 4 times 4, 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64. And x cubed cubed, 3 times 3 is 9, so that's going to be x to the 9th. And that's going to be over, let's see, 5 cubed. 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 is 125. And y to the 4th cubed, 4 times 3 is 12, so that's going to be y to the 12th. What can I say? The power of a quotient. I wonder if they make a comic book out of that.